Hey everyone, welcome back to Lumber Capital Log Yard. Today we are going to be doing something a little different than running the mill today. Before we get into it, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you out there. So I am just now at this point taking actually a good look at what they have set up here. They have been working on this for the past couple days. They cut a hole in the wall and have a workbench set up in here, which is completely new.
This is not the coolest shit I've ever seen. Wait, what?
Jade is just now seeing this too.
What's this?
Assume the boss will be explaining everything. I wouldn't squeeze it. Oh, Jade. I assume we're making these. Looks like she's making garden beds.
Dog wants to eat me alive. It's kind of
wrong.
Oh.
Carefully, don't spill Dad's coffee.
Oh, let's close the lid.
Now that you want to bring it all the way out. There's a process here, the system, and the first thing you want to do is, and you want to put a tie on the end of this, on the end. It tightens it. It's from that white line to here to right here.
To the end of the board.
Yeah, and we can, if you want me, I can put paint on. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? So, scissors right here. This is how we do it then. You have to open up the top end.
Oh yeah, and then put it over and then flip the thing.
Yeah, but you wanna get it all. If you don't open it up, it's very hard to get it in. And cut holes in that for you. So the bottom of this is beveled. See that? So that the neck goes on a little easier. And there's no real easy way to get it up on there. Just, you have to sort of fight it on. It's tough on it. Okay, so you get it all the way in, see how it's all the way tight up? And then you just let it down like that. You don't need to pull it up any higher. And what I like to do is, as you start putting your pieces in, if you have pieces that were from the outside, like this one, put them facing out. Okay, it makes it look a lot nicer. You can't do it every time because you don't have those pieces every time. But when you see that, you can make a lot nicer piece out of it. And these pieces could be split just a little bit smaller. So you get your pieces in there. Have to semi-arrange them so you can get them in. You want to get it tight. your net down a little bit, and you have to put the handles on there. So you pull it out
Oh, sweet.
like that. Sort of the hard part here. You pull your net up, and you have to pick it up, and you spin it. Okay. And pull off. Okay. So you take a zip tie, and you put it through the netting in the center of it, and through the netting on the other part. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now your zip ties, they don't go in like that. You want to put that in, but you want to wrap it around.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that piece can't come out. So you loop it around then once, and then put that through like that. Now you grab your piece again, and you have to get used to using this. You just stick that in there, and you don't want to pull it all the way back. You want to keep tensioning it like that. See how that tightened that all the way up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you tighten it. You get it in its groove, and you tighten it, and it snaps it off. And there you have your handle. And we take our cool tree stamp, stamp it so we have a tree on there, and then we put our card.
It seems like you could have done it tighter, or do you want it like that?
You can't really get it much tighter. It pulls away from it. And then you just put that through like that, and you don't have to pull that real tight. And you can pick it up, and you can put it right on your pallet. With all barkless.
Okay, let's do this thing. I'm gonna do the bundling part and Jade's gonna do the splitting part. I think that the splitting job is gonna take less time, so she'll come in here and we'll start on making the little bundles and opening them up for me while I load those. So this is what we did today. There are 31 bundles on the plank, and then we have 7 extras. We split a bunch of extra wood that we didn't end up bundling as well. This is something that I feel like we could become very efficient at the more we do it. So I'd say we did a pretty good job for the first day. That was definitely a change of pace for today. I'm just used to running the mill and sometimes stickering and sometimes running the edger, but other than that, that's just what I do all day. So that was a nice change of pace, even if I was inside and not out in the sun. How did you feel about running the firewood splitter?
Thought it was really fun.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah.
That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram at lumbercapital07, and I'll see you next time.